come and break it down for me. The river will flow. You are not my enemy. Don't you prove me wrong. You can trust me when I say it won't be long.
What's up, Saiyans? Warheart here. We got some new gameplay from Game Informers. So, if you want the original gameplay without all my comments here, I will link it in the description below on the channel that I first seen it on. But let's get into some news before we look at the gameplay in depth. But I will have it planned and loop it multiple times for you guys just to look at while I'm talking. Glad we finally got some gameplay. So, quick things, not gonna go on too long of a discussion about them because it's not really much to go off of. So somewhere in the video you should see Dragon Balls. That's the one thing I want to get off, start off talking about. Dragon Balls somewhere at the bottom of the screen by the energy bars or meters, or what you guys want to call it, EX meters. You should see some Dragon Balls popping up. So I'm guessing, they didn't say, but I'm guessing if you collect 7 of those, like in all Dragon Ball Z games, as you see right there, Dragon Ball popping on the screen, you could summon Shenron and unlock maybe characters, stages, gear, or costumes, whichever one you want to call them, and maybe an alternate story. I don't really know. I'm just throwing some stuff out there. This is not confirmed. They just said 7 Dragon Balls, and it's kind of left just to speculate. So you can probably assume that it's probably gonna unlock either some costumes, characters, or like I said, a new alternative story mode, or some kind of playthrough of something. Who knows? Some kind of new game mode. Who really knows? Let's just say that's a possibility. Next thing I want to talk about is the characters. So as you see, for the most part, most of the characters that have been shown are popular characters, and it's a good idea to go this way. Now, one thing I still don't understand is 17 is a popular character. You miss me with that, but they pretty much are saying the process of picking characters is based on if they're popular with the community or not. So that means if you like Sidemen or Cell Jr., I don't think those characters are popular enough to make it in the game, which, like I said, I didn't expect them. But maybe some of you guys are expecting, even a character like Jice and Birder, as much as they would be cool as a tag team combo, they're not really popular compared to a character like Beerus. Even Jiren is getting talked about as being in the game, and he hasn't even fought yet. You guys didn't learn your lesson from Xenoverse 2, didn't you? But not get distracted by that great ass move. But those characters are more ideal for this game than, Cell Jr., Sidemen, Jice, Birder, even Ginyu. People want to see him and the Ginyu Force out like a squad attack. Yeah, you're not gonna be seeing that in this game, but let's just say you will not be seeing any characters like Frieza Soldier. Who else is weak? I'm trying to think of some weak characters other than the fodder ones that I just named. I guess even Radix and Nappa, as much how popular those characters are when they first came, they were strong. You probably won't be seeing Radix or Nappa or somebody like that in the game. Even though I kind of expected like every character in the stream of Toten to kind of be in there, and I wouldn't write them off, to be honest. Even though I just said they probably won't be in there, I'm just saying, I'm just speculating and trying to prepare you, but who knows? Those characters to the stream of Toten, for the most part, have made it in there. Now, some characters have made it in there that weren't playable in the stream of Toten, since I'm on that subject, like Super Saiyan Blue and Vegeta and Goku. So, I mean, that's not a clear indication of, hey, this could be, these characters can be in, so don't worry about it. But let's just say we're getting popular characters, so we don't have to worry about the roster being filled up with people we won't really actually touch. Let's see, who next? What's the next news? I'm going all up top of my head. I don't have the article with me. I will link it in the description below. I just briefly read over. It wasn't really too much. The story mode. Okay, so the story mode will be taking place after Z. That's all we know. So it could be diving into some Super. I don't know if it could dive into GT, because that was after Z, technically. I mean, I know it's called Dragon Ball Z GT, but it could be diving into Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, his own version of it or something. We don't really know. But the story future look, I thought they were kind of like I thought the story was kind of taking place pre-Android Saga and stuff like that, before Kid Buu and all that stuff. But we don't really know. I don't really know what they're doing. They could be just, you know, kind of going to the Goku Black art, but not really trying to spoil it by, you know, introducing a character like Android 21. But the story future does look similar, more to the Dragon Ball Z Android Destroyer future than the Goku Black, now that I look at this map. So, not to get your hopes up, but he probably could be seeing Goku Black. So that's all I'm gonna say. We could be seeing Goku Black in Zamasu. I did say that they would probably be in, but I don't really know now that Android 21 has got teased. What else did they say? Okay, the last thing was the party mode. So this is kind of like gonna break the mode for me if I'm playing with a whole bunch of quitters, because the gaming community, not just Dragon Ball, even like on the card game like Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been playing lately. Just any game that you play, you have those quitters and the people who just don't play the full match out if they're losing or taking the L. So that can, you know, if one person leaves in the party match, the little 6-player mode where everybody controls a character, pretty much the lobby disconnects and that's it for the game. So you could see a lot of attention-seeking whores online who just, you know, can't take the L's and just have to be that guy or that girl, who knows, I don't know who's playing on the stick, have to be that mom or that daddy or that grandmama, I don't know. But they could fuck this mode up and make it boring and not even really touch much because people just quit in it. And you know, you think it would just be one bad person, you know, just one little scrub, I guess. I don't want a name called, but fucking just trash. One piece of trash. But the disease gets contagious and everybody starts doing it, you know, just to get back at the person, and it just makes the mode unfun. It's kind of like, what was that, Xenoverse, where, you know, just everybody just quitting. I don't know why I had to use that as a recent example, but hey, I threw it out there. So it's kind of like that, where, you know, everybody's quitting, it's turning to disease, it's getting contagious, and then it's everywhere, you know, it's just everywhere, and then you don't even want to play the mode anymore. So it could be like that. So just probably this mode is only gonna be playing with, you know, most people are only gonna be playing this mode with friends. That's all I gotta say. I'm getting frustrated and angry just thinking about how many fucking scumbags and pieces of trash we have online these days that can ruin this mode. But it's there. Probably gonna be playing with friends most of the time. But I think when you can get it, you know, to play successfully and not have people quitting on you, it's gonna be a really fun mode, as we thought when it first got announced. So that's pretty much it with the modes. Now we can dive into the gameplay. So I'm gonna start this over from the top, and then we're gonna, you know, talk about what we see. Oh, hold on, you can't interrupt that greatness. I can't do that to y'all. Alright, so Gohan and Buu were mostly stealing all the shine in this gameplay, as you guys were seeing while I was talking. So it wasn't really a good showcase of Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Goku, in my opinion. Maybe you guys got enough out of it. I just didn't see enough from the characters. And the only thing I noticed straight out the back was Vegeta has this new Ki Blast. You know, his color, his Ki Blast is different color, it's blue. They do have the same moves as their Super Saiyan form, so it makes sense. They don't lose access to moves just because they transform. Like, I'm pretty sure Goku can always do Spirit Bomb. He can always do, Vegeta can always do Big Bang Attack. Goku can always do Kamehameha. So, I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually, because I do like being able to access all my supers or having the option to pick and choose. But that is a great touch, you know. My thing is, I'd rather them had a different, you know, some different melee, if anything. That's the only thing I was really concerned about. As far as the character supers, I thought the character super were on point and awesome, you know, just from the screenshots alone. But I don't know, if you made the argument to say these characters could have been you know, just some transformations. I can't really downplay that. You are 100% right. It's just they haven't shown the abilities to make the characters transform and make their movesets change with it yet. So it is possible though, because they have done it in like Guilty Gear, or our system at least, and it has been done in, you know, other fighting games when you transform, like with Jin or whatever. They get like different. I think like they get a little bit of different strings or melee, something new. But like I said, probably won't be seeing that kind of stuff until Dragon Ball Fighterz 2 with our feedback. We could probably get these characters to probably be something at the menu screen to choose from if it really bothers people. But I do like the Super Saiyan Blue characters. This hasn't ruined it for me in any way. The Supers make the characters just look and play a little bit more awesome than the Super Saiyan versions would. It's basically all I can tell you about, you know, the characters so far. And we didn't get to see the Ultimates, so that's another thing too. The Ultimates have not been shown to change when, you know, transform. Like when Golden Frieza transforms, doesn't get like the Planet Burst Ultimate where he like blows up the planet. I mean, he has the same Ultimate, so until they show the ability to do that, then I can't really say anything. I guess it's just not possible with Dragon Ball Fighterz. Now that we're saying that powerful move, that's pretty much the climax of the gameplay as far as Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Goku. For the most part, like I said, it's pretty much Majin Buu and Gohan doing what he does best, still in the shine, looking powerful, and looking badass. So that's pretty much it with the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed my little breakdown. And I know you're like, well, Hart, you didn't really say much. That's because there wasn't really much to say. Goku and Vegeta got outshined by a fat ass and very powerful little kid. Not gonna get into Gohan. That character pisses me off. So that's it with the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Let you guys finish watching the rest of this gameplay. If you want to see the original gameplay without my great ass commentary, it will be linked in the comment section below as well. But that's it for me. As always, remember, nothing is impossible for us Saiyans. Hopefully we get some more new news. They should have put Tien and Yamcha in this gameplay. I don't understand why they were using, you know, the old beta characters. I know they play good, and they synergy with like Buu's synergy with Goku was amazing. Like his Kamehameha to his explosion, that was amazing. But I kind of think that they are probably saving those characters just to make another trailer and stuff like that, just to continue, you know, having something to look at, I guess. But I would have liked to see them in this gameplay with Vegeta and Goku. But that's gonna do it for me as always. Remember, nothing is impossible for us Saiyans. Bury that like button, subscribe if you're new, and over everything, I want you to take care.